Hey guys, so I was writing in my journal this morning, and I kind of had a little bit of a revelation, I guess you could call it, that I wanted to share with you real quick before I head off to work. Um, I've been thinking a lot lately about life and just how, I don't know if you've noticed, but sometimes life is just like really, really difficult, right? And sometimes it feels like you're trying to follow God, you're trying to go on that journey, go on that adventure with him and do his will and follow his dreams for your life and all that different kind of stuff. But even though you're trying to follow him, sometimes it feels like really hard. And you would think that if you're going in the direction that God wants you to go, that life should be easy, right? Like it shouldn't be this difficult to get to where God wants me to go. And so a lot of times in my own life, one of my biggest struggles is that if I'm headed in a direction where I think I'm following God, and then it gets really difficult, I start to think and start to assume deep in my heart that maybe that's a roadblock that God is trying to put up. And God is saying, I want you to stop. Like, I don't want you to head in this direction. I want you to turn around and we're going to go and we're going to do something else. And that's always been like a struggle for me. So what I was thinking about lately is that, maybe the opposite is true, right? Like maybe roadblocks are actually not God saying, I don't want you to go this way, but it's actually God saying, I want you to work a little bit harder for this thing that I want to give you so that when you get it, you're going to appreciate it that much more. So real quick, I just wanted to share with you something I wrote in my journal, and I have this moleskin that I actually write all my prayers in because I can't pray without writing because I start to get distracted and then I forget what I'm praying about. So kind of writing my prayers helps me to stay focused a little bit. So this is what I wrote this morning. And my handwriting is a little bit messy, so bear with me if I have trouble reading exactly what it is that I wrote. So I said this: I trust that even if adventure and chased opportunities prove to be difficult, that doesn't mean that they aren't from you. Because sometimes our greatest opportunities are wrapped in the most difficult amount of work. You don't always hand us stuff on a silver platter. In fact, sometimes receiving your greatest gift to me involves the greatest amount of work for me, the greatest amount of effort, consistency, and determination. So when the path seems the darkest, I will look to your light. When I feel at my weakest, I will look to your strength. And when I feel defeated, I will look to your victory. When I feel like all hope is lost, I will rest assured in you. So I just wanted to encourage you today that, you know what, like if your life is hard and you're trying your very best to follow God and it just feels like there's roadblock after roadblock after roadblock, yeah, it could be that he wants you to turn around. That very well could be the case. But it might also be that he just wants you to work a little bit harder for this great gift that he wants to give you. Because when you get it, when you finally wrap your hands around it, you're going to appreciate it that much more. So hope you have a great day. If you have some time, drop by morningencouragement.com. At some point through the day, I wrote some encouraging stuff from there this morning, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.